What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Sneakerhead 213. So before I get started, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about today's releases. So today's releases were pretty much the Breds that you see here and the Yeezys. The Yeez Real, whatever colorway you want to call it. I heard it called both ways, so I'm not too sure on the proper way to pronounce it. But there was a lot of madness in the mall. There was lines, even though there was raffles. The finish line here locally had like two long lines that like cut almost half the whole traffic of the mall, like from one end to the other. So it was a lot of madness, a lot of fights too over a shoe, which more likely was the Jordan 11s. So I wanted to kind of cover that a little bit. I just feel like a lot of these retail stores could streamline the process a lot better. I know that not only was that the issue with the long line raffle lines, but a lot of it had to do with the app not even loading because so many people were on the app, either because people were still trying to buy online through the app or because people were trying to, access the reservation. So I feel like, they should at least shoot out like an email confirmation when you get the reservation. You see what I'm saying? Just like when they shoot out an email confirmation when you purchase a shoe online, they should shoot out a reservation email confirmation. Which that way you won't have to worry about presenting the reservation through your app when you show up. So that's my solution to it. Let me know what you guys think. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys ran into that issue or heard people running into that issue. But nonetheless, let's get started. So we're doing today the review on the Jordan Air Jordan 11. Sorry, the Breds. This is the 2019 release. We're gonna do the review on the Yeezys later on, so stay tuned for that. That's a different video, so I'll actually move these out of the way. But yeah, so this is the main shoe. As you can tell, the box. A lot of them came damaged. Like this one, it came damaged right from the warehouse. But it has the OG box that they retro from 2012. But this time they went all original. Try to match the shoes when Jordan wore them in the 90s during the games. And as you can see, the size right there, size 9, and it tells you black/true red white. Retail price was $220. This is what the box looks like. It does have stamp, factory quality control stamp. And this is my receipt from the store, and it comes with this kind of wrapping paper. And nonetheless, it comes with a card. It says Air Jordan, and then I'll let you read that. I'm not gonna waste my time reading that, but yeah. But yeah, don't be surprised if the boxes came damaged. They were mass produced, so it's bound, to have, quality issues with regards to the box and the shoes. I'll show you in a little bit what I mean, but so this is it right here, guys. This is the Air Jordan 11 Retro 2019 release. Very cool shoe, to be honest. I like the colorway. I like red and black. It's one of my favorite combination colors to wear. But one of the things that I noticed was, obviously with this release, they try to keep it as original and true to the original shoe that Jordan wore during the mid 90s when he was in the NBA playing basketball, still active. The high pant leather, as you can see, is in all black. Very, very nice finish. I like that. I don't mind that at all. You don't see really the peaks much. I think you see one here, but you don't really see many of them emphasized as before. So that's kind of interesting. Also, the leather here is, not high quality leather, but it's pretty decent for the price. You see the embroidered Jumpman there, and then you see also the Jumpman here, and then you just see these regular lacing system that they use for all the pairs as well. Another thing is the 23. This is original to what the Bred's Jordan wore during his games when he was active still within the NBA. You can see the screen printed 23 on there. The only thing is when it's screen printed, obviously it wears off over time, especially with these shoes, with these Jordans. When you are in a rush and you slip them all over time, this kind of concaves down and it becomes wrinkled. Another reason I don't like the Jordan 11, guys, is because of that. They wrinkle so easily. I mean, you have to really treat them like a collection item. Literally, you have to be very delicate with them. Here is the shoe tree that it comes with. Pretty cool. And then the inside of the shoe just says Nike Air, which is also, you know, kind of like an original screen printed labeling on it. Pretty cool. The midsole has hints of white and a little bit of that outsole from the bottom, you know, kind of overlapping that white midsole. And then you have finally the outsole, the semi-translucent true red outsole with, you know, the black pods there for the heel and, you know, the front by the toes. And then the fiberglass in white and black, which is pretty cool. And you can see the Jumpman right through that outsole. So all in all, a really clean shoe. Um, it's really good, but after a while, you know, you kind of have to think from a creative perspective. Like, when will Jordan say enough is enough? Like, when are these Jordan 11s going to be, you know, seen as, okay, we've re-released them, but you know, what's next? So that's kind of like the direction I'm seeing, you know, Jordan should be taking at this point. They're relying more on re-releases than, you know, creative new, you know, silhouettes or colorways. If it's not the Jordan 11, it's the Jordan 1. That's really the market that I see that sells the most. And I think Yeezy, the Yeezy brand with Kanye West, recognizes that, and I think they're capitalizing on, you know, releasing different silhouettes and, you know, tweaking things here and there to keep the game fresh. Whereas Jordan, we kind of see what they're doing, you know, releasing Air Jordan 1 every week of the month. Like, it's so consistent where it's saturated. So that's my opinion on them. Some of them had quality control issues. I can't find a specific pair, but there was one pair that was scratched probably from the factory on the patent leather, which kind of sucks because when it comes time to sell it, you know, that's going to be a little bit of an issue. Another thing was the boxes are very damaged, like I said. There was another one that had like a smashed lid and everything. But I think all in all, it's a really cool shoe. I think if you want to have that sort of, you know, 90s, early 2000s reminiscent feeling, I think this is the shoe to go with. Especially if you're a collector. This is definitely a collector's item. But then again, you know, when is enough enough? You know, like, you just don't want to, you know, keep seeing the same thing Jordan Brand doing, you know, re-releasing. So let me know what you guys think about it. I think they're pretty cool. I wouldn't really wear them. I wouldn't rock them because, like I said, I try to take good care of my shoes, and this would be a high maintenance shoe, literally. So comment down below, subscribe, follow me at impresario_317 on Instagram, and we will see you guys on the next one. Peace.